To learn spirituality, you need to be careful because you are entering a jungle with a lot of wild animals, dangerous animals, big snakes, tiger, lion, and others, unlimited. So you need to be careful. And also, like when you go to jungle, you need to be careful in every step you take further, like this. Every step you need to be careful. You will see any lion or what. Like when I was there in Himalaya. There is a very powerful place. For me, it's unbelievable to be there, and I got that chance. I blessed with that chance. Not I got. I got mean I have ability, but I bless. I say I bless. That's why. It's crossing the rice field. Rice field is like this, crossing like this. Tide. Then you go to the jungle, crossing the rivers, a small bridge, and the jungle, as told by the guide, it's many people, they saw tiger there. Then goes, then cross small river with a very clean and what you call it, it's very clean and like a diamond. You can see everything in the river. So I drink that water, cross, then we found the only one building there. And one person then came out. We want to pass. They said, no, come sit, and give us tea or something. We drink something there. Then cross again. From that small house, I took a stick with me. Then we crossed the hill. Here we go, then again jungle. Inside the jungle, there are around 10,000 Shivalingas. Everywhere, you just dig, Shivalinga will be there. Of course, as told by persons there, by people there, that many people they took away with them. So, you cannot find 10,000 now, but many. Then finally I found the biggest one. You saw my picture holding that Shivalinga big? It was there. What I want to tell you is that when you make a step in spirituality, you make a step further in spirituality, it is not sure that step is a progress step. You can understand it's like this step. You need to be alert and you need to understand you have enough capacity or not. Capacity in understand the teaching, capacity to understand the situation, capacity to understand you are matching with that what you are searching for, what you are going to practice, or what you are practicing. So many things you need to be careful. It's not the fault of that many teachings, unlimited teachings, not the fault of the field of spirituality, not the fault of many gurus, not the fault of many kind of teachings. Because sometimes you will see in this like each other is fighting the philosophy. Yeah, problem is not with this all. Problem is with you, with ourselves, with myself. Problem is myself. When we go to the spirituality field, we need to be ready with at least 20 million words of dictionary to translate what you will see there, what you will find there, what it will come in front of you. But sometimes you are ready, you feel you are ready to go to make a spiritual search, which only you have this in yourself, that you like yoga very much, you like meditation very much, and you are doing every day yoga and meditation. You understand that you are ready to enter that spiritual field. This is wrong. It's like you are going, you are entering, or you open a big book, yeah, with only 2,000 words of dictionary. We need 20 million words to enter the spiritual field. At least should be unlimited, because a lot of things we need to learn, we need to understand, because so many things is connecting each other to support the perfect building of spirituality. For example, when you learn the Veda, you need to learn Sanskrit grammar. Other than Sanskrit grammar, you need to learn also what? Chanda Shastra, how to chant the mantras. And other than that, you need to learn also astronomy and many others. In short, I can say you need to have general knowledge, good general knowledge to enter this spiritual field. Together with your dictionary, at least 20 million words of dictionaries. Not only with 2,000 words of dictionaries, very small. You're entering big things, big field. You will read big scripture with only 2,000 words of dictionary. I want to say that this dictionary is that you like yoga, you like meditation, you do yoga, you do meditation, you are happy, and you understand that you are ready to enter this big field, spiritual field. It's a complicated field. It's a jungle full of lots of wild animal. It's ready to jump to you to finish you. So many philosophy ready to make you finish. I mean that philosophy is good, you will understand in different way. We are not ready to translate that. That's why we need to be careful. For example, I went to that jungle. Every step I made make sure I did like this, seeing here and there, tiger is there or dangerous, yeah? Even if it's not there, you need to be like that. Who knows? When I met the person in the only house there, after crossing the river, he told me he saw by himself that a tiger jumping to eat the dog in that house. He jumped and took the dog away, but that man came with because what was cold there, winter, in the winter, because that time was winter, and that person was warming himself in front of the fire, wooden fire there in front of the house, and he saw the tiger came and catch the dog and run away with the dog. And he was afraid and took that fire and threw to the tiger. And tiger jumping to the river and left the dog. A dog came to the room, to the house. He opened the door and dog came in, and he also came in and locked from inside. So like this, he told me, was there the tiger, but even if it's no tiger there, still you need to be careful. Who knows? Like this, when you enter spirituality, you need to be careful. We need to be careful. Every step we make sure that is a step of progress. Because many steps we will take, we will understand that it's a progress step, but it is like this step, bringing you back, not bringing you forward. So be careful. I went to the jungle with a guide. You see, this is very important, with guide. Guide understand everything about that field, that jungle. I know nothing, completely zero about that jungle. I only heard, I only read in the Google. For example, I read in Google about spirituality. I was not there. I'm not there. What is that? When we go, we practice, then we will be there. So when I went there, direct, with guide, then I was in the jungle. Before I was in the information, Google information of the jungle. I was in the book of spirituality. I was only in spirituality, in my only yoga and meditation. Happy. But not with how I live. How should I live? What should I eat? How should I speak? Like this, so many things should be together with your interest in yoga and meditation. Not you just happy, then you enter the jungle. Even small snacks will make you finish. This is very important to understand, that padam, every step, yadvi padam natesham, every step is full of danger. In this life, in this spiritual life, full of danger. Yesterday I saw, it's several times, and you also will see that. Yesterday I saw somebody sending me video. Small van got accident and many passengers came out, many died, and some I saw like this, still alive, with bleeding a lot from here, and many died. They were happy, they were healthy, but just in 5 minutes, gone. Then the other friend sending me also video. in a shop. In front of the shop, there's a very healthy man. Suddenly he became like this and fall down and die. See, every step, even in material life, every step is full of danger. You drive and you are tired. You told me, yes, problem with your tire. It's good. When I was driving in India, driving like this, and in front of me I saw a tire moving like this. I was thinking, whose tire is this? Then my car started like this. It was my tire. And good, nobody in front. It was good, nobody near me. It was good. Road was so wide, not Maltese road. It's small, very narrow road, yeah, it's very wide. See, every step, padam, padam, in every step, full of padam, danger. If you will not be alert, not be careful, what will happen? So, same in spirituality. In Upanishad it is said that when you enter the spirituality, be careful, because you are entering a jungle, and another teaching said you are walking on the edge of the sword, very sharp sword. You are there. You miss little bit, it will cut you. This is spirituality. Again, we come to that point. When I entered the jungle with the guide, he knew everything about this. Where to go, how to go, when we need to stop for a while. Remember this. You should have also a speed breaker in spirituality. Not only in Nasar here, you have speed breaker. Not only in Sliama, you have many speed breakers there, many speed breakers there. But in spirituality, you should. It's there, many speed breakers, spiritual speed breakers, but you should make your own speed breakers. Yeah? You yourself. I myself, I create speed breaker. I need the speed breakers. If I will not create speed breakers, I will fall down, I will get a triple jumping, then I will finish. And who come with me also will be finished. So that's why I need a good speed breaker. I myself should create this. It's there, but in spirituality, I need to be active to make a speed breaker. Outside there, it's a permanent speed breaker, it's already made by the government. But in spirituality, we need to create our own speed breakers. Why? Because we understand our condition, we understand our speed, we understand where we are going, how is the road. That's why we need to create speed breakers. Right?
Right.
So guide will help us. Guide will representing also guidelines from holy books, from Vedic teachings. Maybe we will have no time to read holy books, Vedic teachings, Vedic guidance, but guide will tell us, will guide us according to that guidelines from Veda. Just follow that guide, as I follow that guide. Yeah? Just in one day, I visited beautiful place. But still now, I have in my mind how I blessed with that chance. I can hug that Shivalinga, I can be there and did my prayer there, did my small meditation there. And I felt what I received. And together with that, I visited also many other places, powerful places. I was with guide. When I will be with only myself, with only my happiness in practicing yoga, and I am good. Meditation practitioner, I woke up in the morning at 9 o'clock. You should do your meditation 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. But you are happy with this. Oh, I'm doing meditation at 9 o'clock. You are happy with this. And you enter spiritual jungle. What will happen? And you bring also only small dictionary with 2,000 words. What will happen? So, to enter the jungle, maybe you can enter the jungle. Many people, they cannot enter the jungle. But maybe I can enter the jungle, but I will not be able to come out from that spiritual jungle because lots of same trees, same everything. I will not understand the direction. But it's not where it is, because I have no compass also with me. So I will finish there, inside. A very young and brave warrior. He was only 16 years old. His name was Abhimanyu. He was a very powerful warrior. Even he was only 16 years old. He was the son of Arjuna. And in the battlefield in Kurukshetra, the other side, the Kaurava side, is full of great warriors like Bhishma. Bhishma is very powerful general, army general, and he can die only when he wishes. You see how to conquer them. And also Drona also cannot be killed. Drona got a boon, a blessing, that he will die only when he will feel very sad. Two already unkilled warrior there, general, army general. Beside that, a lot of Aswatthama, Karna, big warriors. Now, this Abhimanyu, only 16 years old warrior, facing now so many big generals with a lot of experience in fighting in the war, with a lot of knowledge, military strategy. They were very powerful. How can this boy conquer that? This boy should stay, come back together with his army. But he was so fearless, warrior, very young. He entered, and it was never anybody could enter that military position they arranged. It's called Chakra Vyuha. Chakra means wheel. to enter that Chakravyuha, never ever any warrior succeed to enter that. But this boy entered easily. Came inside and he killed a lot of armies of Karava, including many big warriors. He defeated all. But then this all came together to attack this young warrior. And by cheating, then they killed badly son of Arjuna. Because this Abhimanyu, son of Arjuna, he couldn't come back. He was easily entering this, but cannot come back. That is the point. What we are talking about this. You can easily enter the jungle of spirituality, but you will not be able to come out. Like this Abhimanyu, when he was in the womb of his mother, Arjuna, his father, this Abhimanyu's father, Arjuna, was teaching his wife about how to enter this very powerful military position, which is called Chakravyuha. How to enter Chakravyuha, which nobody succeed to enter. But Arjuna has this knowledge. So he teach his wife about this technique, how to enter. And that time Abhimanyu was in the womb of his mother. While teaching this, the mother was hearing very good, listening very good. But when Arjuna telling how to come out, the wife fell asleep. When Arjuna telling the technique how to come out, Arjuna saw wife already peacefully sleeping. Then Arjuna stopped the teaching. So because the mother is sleeping, this baby in the womb, that was Abhimanyu, he couldn't hear the next step, how to come out. That's why he couldn't come out. He could enter, he entered this and killed a lot of armies, unlimited armies, including many generals, including some prince of some kingdom, some sons of kings. I mean that big warriors also he killed there. He entered and killed many. But he couldn't come out. Then these big warriors, they meet together and kill that boy. You see? Good people also there. Good warrior. They are very good, they are very wise. But by chance they came together to kill this boy against the rule of war. So when you enter the jungle of spirituality, not always snake will eat you, not only tiger will come to eat you, to capture you, but also good monkey, mosquito will come. And it's a good, like monkey, it's friendly, or deer. Deer also could kill you. Like this very wise army general also, they meet together because situation that time, condition maybe that time different. So they meet together and kill this innocent boy warrior, Abhimanyu. So maybe you can enter the jungle, but make sure you will be finished there. That's why be careful to enter spirituality, spiritual field. You need to have a good guide. Because entering spirituality means you are entering the jungle. And in the jungle, big jungle, you will see so many things there. Wild animals, ready to, not to sing a good song for you, but they will eat you. Make sure that you will have a good capacity in yours. You have a good dictionary. And not only that I like yoga, I like meditation, not enough. So many things. You need to prepare to make yourself ready and authorized to enter the spiritual field. When you have that, and to enter that also you have a good guide, then you can assure you will be safe. Go inside, enjoy the jungle, and bring good medicines from that jungle. Go out and distribute to all people outside the jungle. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.